think what you need to know from my seat, my family's seat, is we were millionaires before we looked at the MonaVie business. So we didn't do this because we had to. We've been very blessed, very fortunate to live spectacular lives for a long time. This is not just a business for people in dire straits. We're not looking for the needy necessarily. Will it work for somebody who's in dire straits? Absolutely. But what most people never ever realize is the leverage that you can acquire with someone else's efforts and someone else's energy and someone else's volume. That's what this business offers us. What I've learned is that dreams are normally just for kids. We encourage our children and our grandchildren to be everything that they can be. Shoot for the stars, reach for the moon. You can do anything, you can have anything, you can be anything. But after life beats you and I up a little bit, and once it grinds us down a little bit, and it steals our confidence, and it keeps us trapped in the social economic situation that we're in, we tend to just go through the motions every single day, day after day after day. I would encourage you to understand this. When we're younger and we have huge dreams, and we get out there and we get our first paycheck and we realize it's kind of small, I would encourage you to understand that what happens normally with the average person is their dreams shrink until they reach the exact same size as their income. And they go through life only wanting what they know they can afford. We want to help revisit those dreams of yours, whatever they are. If it's just being charitable, let's revisit those things. Let's do something that makes a difference in our society, health-wise and wealth-wise for the average person. I would encourage you to enroll for free. It's not very difficult. You and your family need this product. As a consumer, you may look at it and say, "Oh, this is too expensive. You know, I can't afford $5 a day to take care of my body and give myself a better chance of being nutritionally sound so my body can fix itself when it's necessary." Well, let's talk to you about helping you get your juice for free. If you're looking at this whole opportunity and you put yourself in a position where you can't justify $5 a day, then money is a serious issue in your life. We need to address that. At the end of the day, at the end of our lives, it won't be more cars and more houses and more time at the office. It'll be the health of yourself and your family, your grandkids, and the financial stability that we've provided for them. Enroll, get some juice, drink it, feel the results, and then share it. Send this link to somebody. How many associates and friends do you have that have had a real good opportunity in their whole life? Probably not very many. And on top of that, how many people have had an opportunity and someone to help them develop and follow through in that opportunity? This is not just another thing that's coming through your email box. This works. This is valuable. I believe you'll see physical results from this product, and I believe that you can have financial results from this business that's wrapped around the product. So in closing, let's wrap it up this way. There's three entities. There's MonaVie Corporation, there's Legacy Business Group, and there's you and me. MonaVie Corporation is the distribution company. They get the berries, the fruit from all over the world. They produce the product. They distribute it to people like you and me. They keep track of volume and then pay us at the end of every single week. They don't physically build the business. Legacy Business Group is an organization in North America that allows you and I to have expert advice, expert tools, expert websites, systems like the one that you're watching right now, so that you and I can develop our businesses whether we have any experience in this industry or not. And then there's you and me. What do? We enroll, we get some juice, we drink it, we have a preventative, proactive approach to our health, and we share this link or story with other people. As an entrepreneur, the first thing we have to start with is a good product. We've got that. We've nailed that one. Now we look at the business plan behind that product. Now what this business is not, it's not a job. It's not something where we're going to trade time for money. It's not a franchise where we put a lot of money into something and then pay somebody back for the rights to use their name. It's not a conventional business where we go out and borrow money and the money that we saved and put it into that business and then put our time and our heart and our soul into it day after day after day, hopefully getting some results without anybody with experience to help us out. The best part is we don't have any employees. The network marketing industry in general and the principles behind it, in my mind, far outweigh conventional business. Number one, this is a global business. In conventional business, you are limited to geography because somebody on the east coast of Canada isn't going to come and do business on the other side of Canada, generally speaking. But you can make this business work like that. There isn't any overhead. You don't have any buildings. You don't have any stock. You don't have any insurance. You don't have any employees. You don't have any payroll. You don't have the normal things that we have to do and pay for every single month in conventional business. Here's the parts that I like. I can do this business when I want. I can do it where I want. I can do it with who I want. And the best part, I can do it if I want at this stage of the game for my wife and I. That is not possible in the conventional business world. I know some people are going to say to you, and they say to me all the time, well, I just don't have time. I don't have time to do anything. Why don't we have time? Because a lot of times we don't control it. A lot of people trade time for money. We work, we get paid. We work, we get paid. And somebody dictates to us when we do, what it is that we do, and how much we get paid for doing that. I would like to offer you this opportunity that we want to help you get control of your time. We want you to do what you want to do, when it is that you want to do it. That seems like a big stretch for a lot of people. It's possible. Other people say, well, I've never done this kind of thing before. That's okay. That's what this business is about. It's learning as you go. It's helping other people do what it is you do to earn money. That's what I do, is I help people just like you make their businesses work. That's how we make money. Spectacular business plan by MonaVie Corporation. They pay out 50% of all the volume that they intake every single week. Another great thing about MonaVie is they have a project they call the More Project. They take the acai berry out of Brazil and they put money and resources back in, people on the ground, feed kids, clothe kids, school kids, teach them how to do things with their hands. Spectacular operation that hopefully you get involved in someday as well.